What's the actual refinance opportunity in your market right now? And who is your competition? These are critical questions, and we can use HMDA data to find answers in Polygon Vision. Hi, I'm Val Buresh, the founder of Polygon Research. I'm also a certified mortgage banker, and I have done hundreds of market analysis, fair lending analysis, and strategic plans. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly how to find those answers. Let's take a look. The key ratio to watch in refinancing is the refinancing ratio, which is calculated by taking the borrower's note rate and dividing it by the prevailing market rate. If that ratio is equal or less than 1, there is no incentive. If the ratio is higher than 1, then there is incentive, and the larger the gap, the stronger the motivation. To understand the refinancing opportunity, we looked at the recent Home Mortgage Disclosure Act, HMDA data in HMDAVision, part of Polygon Vision, based on loan originations. We put the following filters. We put the year filter, 2022 and 2024. We put loan purpose home purchase and interest rate of loans with 6.5% or higher interest rates, and we also put units 1 to 4. So why did we do that? Because 2022 was the year when the interest rates start climbing after a couple of years of historically low interest rates where between 17 and 20 million people refinanced their mortgages. So those who originated in 2022 and between 2022 and 24 home purchase loans at a high interest rates, they will be experiencing this motivation for refinance in 2025. And we can measure that. In Polygon Vision, we have access to two tools, HMDAVision and HMDAVision. For this part of our analysis, I'll use HMDAVision. I have kept the filters for years, originations, interest rate of 6.5% or higher, purchase, originations, and 1 to 4 units. Now, we want to focus our analysis to a geography, and it's really easy in Polygon Vision to do so. So all you have to do is apply filters, either through the filter sheet or directly with the visualization. And let's go to Fairfax County. And just like that, we are able to focus and size the opportunity based on loans that were originated in 2024. To see everything at a glance, we can go to our pivot analysis, a powerful tool to analyze the data in a tabular format. And with precision, we can define the refinance opportunity that comes from 2022, 23, and 24. We can also analyze this data by zip code. Let's go back to our map, and we may choose only 3 zip codes to focus on. And that opportunity now becomes well defined as well. In those 3 zip codes, we have total addressable market opportunity of 745 loans. And here is where most lenders stop. They define the opportunity, they size it up. But with HMDAVision, we can go deeper and ask the question, who are those borrowers who are behind the 745 loans? Well, we know from the data that 56% of them are minority borrowers. And we know that because the HMDA data collects this type of information. Age of applicant, 35% of them are 25 to 34 years old. We also know their income. Most of them are upper applicant income group. Now, let's examine what kind of products these borrowers have used. So for that, we can go to product overview, and we can see that most of the loans in those 3 zip codes are for primary residence, but there are some niche properties that if you're a niche player, if you're focusing on investment property, this is incredibly valuable information for you. How about trend analysis in these 3 zip codes. Here we go. How about year-over-year change? And we see that this opportunity has increased by 36% in 24 and 4 times in 23. And majority of are conventional loans, but there is some contingent of VA and FHA loans for lenders who specialize in government loans. This is a valuable information. Now let's dive deeper into the loan costs analysis. Understanding the loan costs of the loans that those borrowers took is important because that would impact the opportunity cost calculation when it comes to refinance. So here we are seeing the origination charges range, and the most frequent origination charges are between $1,000 and $2,500. Now let's plot the loan amount range. If you know that you're very strong in one of those ranges, or you can construct your own custom range in HMDAVision, you can just zero in and focus on this segment and continue to drill and do this iterative understanding of who the borrowers are, how old they are, and things like that. Now, who is your competition? Go to lender rankings and you can rank those top lenders in your chosen segment. Remember, I filtered for loan amount range, but if we want to see the entire picture, then here is our leaderboard. Now, this refinance analysis is just the beginning. Polygon Vision, HMDAVision specifically, opens up a world of strategic intelligence. This goes beyond lead generation. Start your 7-day free trial of HMDAVision, Polygon Vision, and discover what the market is telling you. The insights are waiting. The question is, will you be the first one to uncover them? Thanks for watching.